What's up, YouTube? It's your boy M8trix21 back with a new episode of Fresh Kicks, where we go over upcoming kicks and I give you all the release information and all the general knowledge I know of the sneaker. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. Check out my Twitter page at M8trix21 and my Etsy shop at TDMadeIt. Both links down below in the description. But enough of that, let's go. Let's get to the kicks. So today we'll be looking at the Verdy and NIke SB Dunk Low in the Visty colorway. Now, that's some stuff I really don't know a lot about, but it looks cool, so let's talk about it. Part one is breakdown overall. Look at the sneaker, materials, colors, stuff like that. So you know what we got to do. Let's get right into it. Let's go. So here's the sneaker. It's a wild sneaker. You got corduroy, you got fur, you got all kind of stuff going on here. Kind of reminds me of the Grateful Dead dunks, but these are wild, man. Wow. The colors are like pastel-y colors, a little bit of age to the midsole. And it's a wild sneaker that, you know, I don't see a lot of people really wearing. But it's dope. Colors used are blue gaze, bicycle yellow, and Arctic pink. Yeah, it's like I said, a lot of pastel-y colors going on here. And of course, we got another color. That green in there was not kind of mentioned in the colors used, but it's in there as well. But it looks pretty dope. Like I said, it's a different kind of sneaker. And that age midsole, I don't know how I feel about that part of it. But the rest of it, it works. It's different. It's crazy. Like I said, not a shoe that you're going to wear often. Just something you may wear once if you buy these. And they're pretty dope. Like I said, you have that kind of corduroy for the blue on the uppers. You have pink and green fur on the panels and as well as on the back. Aged midsole like a sail. You have a green outsole, which looks okay. The laces, what you can see here, are yellow, like a really kind of light pastel yellow. I mean, that kind of fits the other colors on the sneaker, pastels and stuff like that. Toe box with that greenish, bluish, greenish fur on it, as well as the going all the way up on the tongue with a pink patch at the top of the tongue with the Nike SB on it, which you can see a little bit in a second. But it's like I said, it's a really different kind of sneaker, and I don't really know. I don't know who's this for. I don't know. I guess just fans of that show. But here it is in the insole. You have a Nike SB insole with the Verdy on it as well. And then, like I said, you have that pink for the tongue. Back of the sneaker, once again, you have a blue patch with the kind of light yellow Nike on it. And more of that pink fur going on the back of it, more of that blue corduroy as well. And that's pretty dope. Here's again the outsole, green, light green outsole with Nike SB on the bottom. Definitely a crazy out there kind of sneaker that a lot of people wouldn't get these unless they're trying to, you know, resell them, I think. But this is a different kind of sneaker. It looks pretty crazy and really out there. And I like it. I like it for some reason. But here's it has a hang tag here, which is like a key ring of the actual Verdy character. And I like the way that looks. And it's a closer look at the actual materials. Like I said, kind of like a corduroy material for the blue. A lot of that green fur going up the top of the on the tongue and on the toe box and on the side of the sneaker as well. Real shaggy, really out there, really letting you know what it's supposed to be. And here's a look at the back of the tongue, which has the character as well on it, and a pink field on the back. And here's the insoles as well with the character, more of the character, so you can see the whole thing of it. I like when they do that kind of stuff on the insoles, even though you won't see it, especially if you're wearing the sneaker. But it is what it is. I like it. And once again, this is the character right here. It doesn't come with this. Would be cool if it did. That would have been even doper. I think they should have did that. Should have worked with the company. I'm pretty sure they already got the license for it. So should have worked with the company to try to get this and put this with the sneaker, even if it's like a small version of it. But this is the character that it's based on, and you can see where they got most of the colors from. The green they use on the sneaker is a little bit lighter though. So let's get to the release information so we can talk about when and where you can find these bad boys. So sometimes when you do early previews, you don't know when the exact date or some of the exact information, and that comes with when these will be dropping. They should be dropping sometime this summer. I would guess probably around the July, early August range of this year, and you'll be able to find these at select skate shops. So these will be a little bit more limited, a little bit more harder to get because they won't be available at like a Foot Locker or a Finish Line, stuff like that. You have to go to select skate shops. It's an SB, so you should be expected to do that. I think SB should be like that, so it's pretty cool. And these will be $135 in the men's sizes. We'll get to it a little bit later where the kid sizes, because these are available in family sizes, preschool as well as toddler. But for the men's size, it's $135, so it's a little bit more expensive of a dunk, but it's an SB dunk. It's a kind of collaboration, and it's a really out there kind of look to the sneaker. So you expect it to pay a little bit more than the regular dunks, so it is what it is. $135, select skate shops, and it should be able to drop these sometime this summer, which is going to be pretty dope. Dope looking sneaker for the summer, in my opinion. So let's move on to value, or my speculated value. So it's a Nike SB. It's a collaboration. It's really out there. It's really cool. It's a little bit limited. What do you think the value would be? Just let me know what you think. But in my opinion, I think these will gain value. I think they should jump up pretty nicely, especially long term. This may be a sneaker that could get pretty crazy, but I don't know how many people really know this character. I personally don't know this character, so for me, I don't know how expensive it will get. Or would it be a crazy sneaker over $1,000, or would it just be like in that $400 to $500 range? I'm not really sure about this, but I can guarantee you this one will gain some value. Like I said, it's a limited sneaker. Get it at skate shops. It's gonna gain value. So now let's go to Rocker Stock. We're talking about what the overall common person I think that sees these sneakers will do with these sneakers. So let's get to it. So is it a rock, stock, or a pass? Like I said, my opinion, it's gonna be a little bit later, but this is what I think the normal person would think. So if you're trying to buy these sneakers, this is what the overall group would think. I think most people would buy these to rock these or stock these. Leaning more towards the stock than anything, but honestly, it may be more towards the stock or pass on it. I think people will buy these and probably just hold on to them, or they will buy these to rock it, especially if they're buying the kid sizes. I don't think they're buying the kid sizes to stock them. I think they're buying the kid sizes to actually put them on their kids' feet, and that's what it is. But for the adults, I think it's more towards stock. I think more adults will buy these sneakers and kind of just hold on to them. You will get the rare person that will wear these, but it's such a weird colorway that I think most people buy these just to hold on to them and see where their value go up on them, or you just pass on them all together. But now let's move on to the recap and my final grade. So once again, these should be dropping sometime this summer. I think probably around the July, early August range. The men's sizes will be $135, preschool $90, and toddlers $75. You should be finding these at select skate shops, and I think these will be a little bit more limited. Like I said, me personally, I think these do have some value to them, and I think they may do some numbers, but I think these will be a little bit more limited. So if you want these, you definitely get on it pretty early. Find a skate shop that will be selling these. If you have Dunk sell at skate shops, and you know which shops those are, I say try those again, because it's more likely to be the same shops. But like I said, I like these. They're pretty wild. I like them for what they're supposed to be. But would I wear these? Would I buy these? That's different. But I think they're pretty wild and pretty cool. Remind me of the Grateful Dead again. But in my personal opinion, I gave it a bad score. I probably shouldn't did it that bad, but it's too much out there for me. 5.5 out of 10. It's a pass for me. It's a pass for me. I don't buy sneakers to resell, so I don't really care about the value of sneakers like that. As far as monetary value, I just like, if I like them, if I want to wear them, that's when I get them, and that's just my thing. Let me know in the comments how you feel about these. Would you pick these up? Would you pass on them? If you did pick them up, would you be buying them just to hold on to them, or would you be buying them just to wear them? Let me know in the comments below. But with that being said, once again, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well, so you never miss a video. This is your boy M8trix21. Peace. Talk to you all later, and bye.